Gotcha! Buy my anabolic cookbook 2.0. Get shredded this summer.
I have a zero problems doing that.
Let's get into it. Hello there guys, welcome back to yet another one with us, the Review Bros. My name's Aaron.
My name's Craig.
And today we're getting into a hyped pre-workout for a reason. That we know the guy. We all know the guy. He's got over 1 million YouTube subscribers now, fitness and everything relating to it. And now he's brought out his own supplement line and we're reviewing his pre-workout today. Show them it.
It's called Pre-Workout by Htlt Supplements, aka Harder Than Last Time by the man himself, Greg Doucette.
We're going to get into all the usuals, the taste, the price, the label, and primarily the effects. How is this going to compare to other pre-workouts on the market? Especially Gorilla Mode, as a lot of you are comparing this to that, and that's obviously from Derek, More Plates, More Dates, another very well-known fitness YouTuber effectively. So we're going to get into that usuals. We're going to keep it 100% honest, as we do with all of our pre-workout reviews.
And if you're new here, hit the subscribe button, tick the bell icon, like this video, let us know your thoughts down below on this product.
Would you buy it? Would you try it? All of the goodies. Let's go.
I just realised it's literally just called pre-workout. It's not like called anything fancy.
Nah.
Only comes in one flavour.
Is that taste segment, guys. Least important, you know what, to a degree, we neck these things, get down the gym, you know what, it is what it is. But that being said, we know there are banging pre-workouts out there on the market that also taste very good. So I do think to some element, especially when you're spending that hard-earned cash, it is of some relevance.
When you're splurging hard-earned cash. And the flavour we've got is Pink Candy Blast, right?
That's the only one it comes in, so God hopes you like Pink Candy Blast or you are in a bit of bother.
A bit of a pickle.
Yeah, so let's do this. So it is quite a hefty size scoop. 2 scoops actually equal 33 grams, which is well above the average. I'd honestly say an average pre-workout scoop these days is about 12 to 15 grams.
Yeah, so we're looking at over double. This is more like intra-workout level of grammage.
Yeah, it's stacked. But let's see how it actually tastes. Is it going to be hard to mask all of that stuff that's in it?
And 2 flat scoops does get you that serving size.
Pink Candy Blast going down the hatch, guys. Let's do this. Almost tastes fizzy, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's got like a foamy frothiness to it.
Carbonation time.
We never normally see that, do we?
What do we think of the taste? It's very sweet. Very sweet.
Not sour.
Not sour. Very sweet. Like one of the sweetest pre-workouts I've ever taken. You do need more water, I'd say, than an average pre-workout, simply because obviously that scoop size is more than average. It's not bad. It's definitely not bad. Is it the nicest pre-workout I've ever tried? No. But is it one of the better ones? Absolutely, I'd say yeah.
I'd say it's very unique as well in the way it tastes and its consistency and everything. And it doesn't really have any negative, you know, chemical-y undertones or anything like that.
Yeah, it's fizzing away. It's just very sweet, like. I've got a sweet tooth, but this is very sweet.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1... 8 out of 10.
8.5 out of 10.
I'm happy to go to 8.5.
Yeah, mixability, we didn't actually check that, did we? But there's some little bits settled at the bottom.
Yeah, as to be expected with all these
Yeah.
pump ingredients and other bits and pieces. It's absolutely doable, guys, at the end of the day, which is the most important thing, isn't it?
You won't cry.
Nah. Let's get into the price.
Okay, let's talk price. So where are you going to go to pick up this premium product? Well, you'll head over to htltsups.com where you can find it on here for £37.30. It translates it into pounds for you on the website, which is very good. It's a 20 serving tub. We don't have any discount codes because he doesn't believe in them. But Aaron, take it away.
Yeah, guys, that is an expensive product. We have a consistent price and scale here at Review Bros. that compares every single pre-workout in the entire world on an even playing field. A 5 out of 10, although be it doesn't sound fantastic as a score, that is what we consider here bang average for a pre-workout price. Now when you do the maths on this one, you do only get 20 servings, 20 real servings.
About 20.
About 20 it says. We always go by maximum serving because I know that 90% of you out there will be doing that maximum serving. And we've always done it that way, always will. So £1.86 per the go. We're going to flash up the dollars below for you guys to see right now to see how it compares. It is about $6, $7, $8, $9 more than Gorilla Mode. So bear that in mind. Albeit we do have a discount code for the Gorilla Mode, but that's neither here nor there. Now this one, on that pricing scale out of 10, it is a 3 out of 10 score. So yes, much more expensive than an average product, but it does also contain more than an average product. So that's where we kind of say it can be one of those scenarios similar to a car analogy. You pay more for a Ferrari, but you get a Ferrari. So it's up to the discretion of the viewer at home, and we're going to try and aid you with that discretion with the label and the effects that are coming up right now.
It's that time, it's label time. So what are we getting in this premium product? Well, 2 scoops gets you to 33 grams. First up, we just got some sodium at the top, 600 milligrams. You know, we'll take that for some pumpage. But the first main ingredient, we've got L-citrulline, 10,000 milligrams.
Very, very nice dosage. Probably the highest we've seen, in line with maybe only 1 or 2 other products. It's probably the maximum you'll be able to digest in one hit for pumps, nitric oxide production, blood flow, and vasodilation. So ultimately, the pump in the gym, and you're going to get pumped off of that.
Crazy stuff. Then they've listed actually malic acid separately, 3 grams.
Which helps with the digestion of the citrulline there. It also helps prolong its effects effectively and helps with, you know, the like.
Yeah, we'll take it. And then we've got creatine monohydrate at 5 grams.
The full daily dosage, so you won't need to supplement with another creatine product alongside this. For strength, endurance, power output, it's a very good one. It also has been shown to help with pump as well.
Lovely, so you won't need to take your creatine on days you take this bad boy. Then we've got beta-alanine at 4 grams.
Which is above the clinical dosage of just the 3.2 grams for the itchy butthole, guys. This is for us the true variation from Gorilla Mode. You either love it or you hate it, guys, and a lot of people don't like it, but a lot do. We've always done polls on our Instagram, and it comes out about 70 to 80% do enjoy it, but as you know, the fans of Derek More Plates do not like the itchy butthole, and this is going to give plentiful of that. And it's also going to help boost endurance once you've built it up in the system.
Nice, we're happy with that. Then we've got betaine nitrate at 2 grams.
A nice ingredient, guys. It's going to help with pumps, power output, endurance, strength. It's a jack of all trade ingredient, and we'll take that dosage.
And similar can be said actually for betaine anhydrous up next at a further 2 grams.
Very good. We're getting plentiful amounts of the betaine here. Again, more endurance, more of the same of the betaine nitrate. Really nice.
Betaine for days. Then we've got L-tyrosine at 1 gram.
Which is a good dose, guys. The amino acid responsible for concentration, clarity, coordination, you know, getting you in the zone.
One of our favourite aminos. Then we've got Rhodolia rosea at 100 milligrams.
Which is nice. It's nice to see that health ingredient in there. It's been shown to help with anti-stress, anti-anxiety that some of these pre-workouts can give because of the stimulants involved.
Nice. Feel good times. Then we've got theobromine 200 milligrams.
Which is that ingredient in chocolate that dogs cannot digest. It's been shown to help with energy, mood elevation, and a bit of fat burning effect as well.
Nice. Then we've got citicoline sodium 400 milligrams.
Oh, we'll take that. We don't often see citicoline, a choline type that's better than choline bitartrate in our opinion. Helps with focus and concentration, so it's going to synergise nicely with the L-tyrosine mentioned beforehand.
Lovely. Then we've got caffeine anhydrous 350.
3.5 cups worth of coffee. A very strong energy drink, guys. Nice, we'll take that. We would say the average these days is about 300 to 325, so it is actually above caffeine dosage averages for today.
Yeah, still daily driver-esque. And then we've got Hoopersia serrata extract 10 milligrams yielding 100 micrograms.
Nice. The dubbed the learning chemical helps with brain connectivity, focus, concentration, and also some mood elevation. We'd take that.
Nice. So there's no digestive aid. Will that hold the uptake back, especially as it's such a large scoop? But we shall see.
Let's get into this one. Effects time now. We are into the primary part of this and any other review, and that's the effects of this product in the real world, actually using it for a hardcore training bodybuilding session. And we start off the effects with what normally kicks in first, should it be in the product, and that's beta-alanine, because you feel that straight away. And do you feel that in this one?
You damn well do, because it's in there at 4 grams, so you definitely get that itchy, tingly sensation, that sense of urgency where you just want to get moving, and it kicks in strong, probably like a 9 out of 10.
Absolutely, and that's why we really like beta-alanine. It just fires you up, it gets you ramped up, amped up, and ready to go.
There's no doubt about whether the pre's kicking in or not, is there? When you've got beta-alanine.
No.
Pre's that don't have it, you're like, is it kicking in? I don't know.
Exactly. And what comes in after that is a very nice and consistent and smooth level of energy with no nasty crash at the end. It continues for a training session at hand and weans off pretty shortly after, guys.
Doesn't outstay its welcome, doesn't mess up the rest of your day.
Doesn't affect your appetite afterwards, doesn't affect your sleep, should you be taking it at a respectable time, of course. But a plentiful energy for a daily driver session. This is a pre-workout we would be very happy to use on a daily basis without taking it to the above and beyond levels. Now, let me get this straight to you guys watching at home right now. This is not a strong pre-workout.
No, ain't no one going to be saying, well, have you tried Greg Doucette's pre-workout? Blew me bloody head off.
No, but exactly the same can be said for Gorilla Mode, which is what a lot of you guys are going to want us to compare this to. Let's be honest, we've had so many questions regarding those two. And another that we can throw into the mix is the new C-Bum pre-workout, Chris Bumstead's pre-workout, because actually, if you look at the formulas, they are not too dissimilar. They contain relatively similar ingredients for pumps, focus, and energy. They are not all too dissimilar from each other in this regard.
And in saying that, they actually don't feel all too different to one another. So again, you're getting an average amount of energy, but certainly a sufficient amount to train. You're getting really good focus, productive focus, and really, really good pumps.
Yeah, pumps for me are probably the standout element of this product. They do get a 10 out of 10. You do get pumps, you get vasodilation, you almost get that vascularity feel, that dry internal contractional pump, as well as a puffy water monster look. And the focus actually is really good on this one as well. You've got a few ingredients there for focus. We normally ignore the labels, but it does come to the forefront in the training reality world in this one.
Yeah, it's not an illicit tunnel vision, you know, absolutely want to target and kill the weights. It's just a nice feel good, you know, you're enjoying training, you're moving A to B. It's one of those kind of ones.
Gives you a nice bit of mood elevation because it just has a general overall good feeling, well-being feeling to this product. It
doesn't sit on your stomach either, sorry, that's quite important.
Yeah, it doesn't. Actually digests pretty well considering there's no digestive aid. The truth is I'd like to have seen a digestive aid still.
Yeah.
But we will not hold it down because of that. Now, like I said, it does feel nice. Now, Stim Junkies watching this, someone who wants the strongest of the strong, this is not going to cut it. It's not. It's a daily driver product. And it's one of the best you can buy. That is very important. Now, in truth, if you're asking myself and Craig, what would we prefer to have out of Gorilla Mode and this product? We would both personally probably say this one.
For that beta-alanine reason, you know, alone. Really. The only caveat is that this is more expensive, so you do pay extra for that benefit.
Yeah. I do, however, think maybe the focus is slightly better in the Gorilla Mode because of the urea durensis in there.
Yeah.
But we are splitting hairs now, guys. For us, the beta-alanine is something we personally love. And that is the true separating factor between the two entities that are Htlt or Gorilla Mode.
In terms of real world effects, something you notice.
But yeah, guys, for a daily driver, this does score a 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
you
there's
don't
no two
want
ways
more.
about it.
You don't need more caffeine. You don't need more stimulants for an everyday pre-workout. That being said, again, I've just got to get it out there for people who want strong pre-workouts, you wouldn't necessarily enjoy this product. You just wouldn't. It doesn't compare to the illicits on the pre-workout world. The Excelsiors, the Cracks, the Assassins, the Rect Extremes, the Dark Energies, the Jack 3D of old. It's not them.
No, and it's not trying to be. It's trying to be a nice, healthy, bodybuilding, productive pre-workout, and it definitely has its audience. And you know, we've enjoyed training on it. We've had good sessions every time we've trained on it, so we don't really have any complaints.
No, it's for someone who wants to be productive without any negative effects, no appetite suppression, no cold jitters, sweats, nasty ill feelings, no sickness, nausea, no highness, none of that. None of the negatives that can come with some of the highest end products.
Yeah, you know what you're getting with this one. What it says on the tin is what you're going to get pretty much.
Yeah, if you're a bodybuilder who literally is focusing on nutrition, health, well-being, putting on size, all of the rest of it, but you still want something to give you a little kick,
perfect.
That's where it slots in.
Beginners will be fine, intermediate, and like you said, serious trainers, but not stim junkies.
Yeah, and that's where it comes in for us, 10 out of 10 for that daily driver factor. Stim junkies, it will only score a 2 out of 10 for you. That's the truth.
It'll be like a cup of coffee for you guys. So we're saying pumps, the absolute best, focus just behind, and energy average, but again, that's what they're going for with energy. They're not trying to blow your head off, so it does still get that 10 out of 10 daily driver score.
Do I think it's worth the price? In truth, yeah, I do.
Especially as you can play around the dosages. I mean, you can 3/4 scoop it, get a bit more, you know, on lesser days like shoulders or arms or whatever.
But it is stacked. It's not leaving anything to miss. It's got the pumps, it's got the focus, and it still has got the energy, guys. If you can't feel 350 caffeine,
plus the nootropics,
then maybe it is time for a stim break. That being said, caffeine alone is not the strongest thing in the world.
No.
Let's be honest. Some of these pre-workouts have 500, 600, 700 caffeine. We're not necessarily saying that's right or wrong, but we are saying studies say you can take at least 1 gram and be okay.
Yeah, and just to touch on the price again, yes, you can get better pre-workouts for the money. So in that regard, you know, you could get something that's like $10 cheaper and just as good, but at the same time, with our effects, you know, we'd be happy with that price point, especially as it is an influencer who's selling it.
It's a very good all-rounder. It's a good all-rounder product, and yeah, not much more can be said. That's our honest opinion of it. It's not a strong pre-workout, but it's a pre-workout that really does do the job very well. It's like a really, really good family car that you can rely on to hit every time, to get you to A to B every time without being fuel consumption too high, without the potential of crashing it off the curb into another car.
You got your 5-year warranty, your reasonable amount of insurance, the tax ain't a rip-off. All the
That's our analogy, guys. At the end of the day, it really does the job, and it does it well. It does do it well. So yeah, appreciate you guys watching. Let us know in the comments below, should you have tried it? Should you want to try it? Not much more can be said other than the usual at this point. As always,
stay
stimmed. Appreciate you watching, guys.